All right, welcome, guys. So today I'm gonna break down this $4,500 trade that I took and show y'all what all went into it and my mindset and the reason behind the trade. I'm just gonna break down the whole trade from higher time frame to lower time frame to give you my own insights on the market. Now, first thing first, this is the same $200,000 account that I told you I was gonna my goal is to make a 10% increase on the account while staying within the limits that most of these prop firms set, which is do not lose 5% in a day or 10% of the total account balance. And I got to reach the 10% goal in profit within 30 days. So it's been about 9 days, and I'm gonna show y'all the balances so y'all can see that I haven't, blown the account or nothing. I just haven't been recording my videos because I've been having a tough time with my current laptop, and I haven't been able to record the videos of my trades. Anyways, you can see the account started at 200,000 on the 17th. Today's the 26th, so it's been about 9 days. And look at the balances after. You're gonna see there's no day that I lost $10,000, or there's no time the account fell below 180,000. And these three trades right here, this shouldn't have even happened. Not to give any excuses, but literally the paper trading account for trading was under maintenance earlier today in London session, and I had set a sell limit. I was unable to delete it, and I got in the trade, and I was literally asleep, and the trade just, the trade literally went beyond what I wanted to do, and I couldn't close out the position, or I couldn't even delete the sell limit, so I just went to sleep, and I took this loss. Anyways, no excuses. Here we are right now. The account's at 196,000 pretty much. Now, what I want y'all to do, since we got out of the way, if you can, pause the video and tell me where you potentially have sold and where you probably would have exited out. Right? All right, well, whether you did it or not, now I'm going to put the annotations on the charts and what I saw on the charts. I'm going to break down everything for y'all. Cool. So, one, this market, as you can see, has been making lower lows, right? Which means it's in a downtrend, right? We go on the daily chart. It really just hopped back in this. It went beyond this little range right here, right? This was the range it was in. It went above it, came back in, and now it seems like we're about to make lower lows, and we're about to start going lower, right? This is the first high, this is a lower high. So overall it's clear, it's more clear on the 4 hour. So let's just stick to 4 hour. You can see falling. Made a lower high. It's right now, it's a lower high, right? So the market is in a downtrend in my eyes. Now what do we have? We have an area of liquidity. I mean, all this going on over here, really I expect the market to go through all this, but this is an area where people maybe that bought and saw the market out of the range. Maybe some people put their stop losses over here. If you look on the daily chart, it's reasonable to expect the market's not going to come down here. I mean, this is a good turning point, right? Some people, of course, put their stop loss here, and some will put their stop loss there, right? And some are going to put their stop loss here. My expectation is that we're going to go through all of that, but especially after breaking out this range and come back in, I would expect them to at least knock everyone out that's long before maybe going higher or just keep going shorter. But so let's get it. So now we have an area where we're targeting, right? Which is this line right here, right? That's my target. Now, what do we have? We have an order block, 4 hour order block. And I just made a video about this, so you should go watch it. This is an order block right here, right? Price has come down, creating an order block. And then we get back in here. Now, I didn't sell once we got in here because we had a news event today. The federal funds rate was being released. So I don't like getting into trades before news. And by the way, I was doing it all week, and that's when my account's in drawdown. That's just some of the things I've journaled and realized. Like, I was entering some trades right before medium impact news because I'm a little less fearful of those, but that has been working out. So Now I gotta be smarter and just stick to the game plan like my mentor teaches me. Like, just hop into trades after the news. Right? So this is a ICT order block. You know, he's the creator of order blocks. So he is the one that created order blocks. This is an order block right here. Boom. And the price goes back in there. Right? So 4 hour we have an order block. It's the 1 hour. All right. So price comes back in here. Then the news comes out on this candle. It goes up. It goes to a 1 hour order block within a 4 hour order block. Right? So boom. You could have sold right here. And I won't lie, I was gonna do it, but I was a little more reluctant because I already took a loss earlier today. A loss that I really wasn't supposed to take, but I took a loss earlier today, so I was like, let me let the market show its hand. So if you're too scared to take that trade, right, even though we have a 1 hour order block in a 4 hour order block, and news goes straight up there. Remember, this is in a downtrend. The market's not gonna go higher. We already established on the 4 hours in the downtrend. We already have a target here. We have another target, a little swing low. Because there's going to be people that maybe bought here, have the stop losses here. Right? So market goes here, boom. That could have been, you could have sold, maybe put your stop loss 10 pips or above this structure. Right? I didn't do that because I was, like I said, I was reluctant. And go on to 15. Let's see if we can get more confirmation. 15 minute. Boom, went above these highs. That's nice. 5 minute, right? Look at this. After touching this area on news, came back again, boom, broke down. This is an order block now created on the 5 minute. So now you have another order block created. Price goes below this candle, engulfing it, creating it, making it an order block. Price comes back right in there. So at that point you could sell and have your stops really above here. But like I said, I was trying to play a little more safe and I just put it above there. And also because on TradingView, it's funny, because actually the demo account spread is actually worse than my real account spread. So it's actually harder to trade this demo account out here. I'm being honest with you. So price comes back in this order block. This is a level where you can sell at, put your stop loss above here. Where's your target? Your first target is these lows, right? What is that? A 1-to-1. Okay, cool. Once you hit that target, now guess what you can do? You can get out, you can take some partials and ride the rest of the trade down here. So the market came back in here. I sold. Now let's even break it down even more further. Check this out. So the market goes in here, then it breaks down, right? And what is this? This is another order block, or you can use this candle right here. Now this is a 3 minute order block within a 5 minute order block. So you see how pretty much I'm getting more detailed. In a higher time frame order block, if you look harder, there's gonna be another order block on a smaller time frame that you can get to. You can use to be more precise. So you could have even waited for an entry right here, stop loss above here. If you have gut, stop loss above here, right? Because we don't expect the market to go above the order block. But if you were to do that, I mean, that would be like a 3 pip stop loss, and your broker's probably just gonna take that. Yeah, you could have done that. So, boom, and I'm gonna show you the trade executions. So, right, trade settings. Boom. So you can see, I sold on this candle, actually, as I was getting up in there. So the price, let me go to 1 minute. I don't even go all the way to the 1 minute. So I actually sold on this candle because price is coming into this order blocks. So when the price, this candle right here, that's where execution is. So price broke down after hitting a 4 hour order block. It's coming back in. I sold. My stop loss was above here. It could have been above this candle. As you can see, market didn't even break it, but I like to have a wider stop, if that makes sense. So I sold on this candle, stop loss above here. So really, this is actually wrong. This should be something like this. That's really what it should be. So anyways, I sold on this candle. See, the market breaks down and breaks down. Where did I take my profits at? Let's look. Where I got below this low, I took some profits on this candle. This is a blue line, blue arrow. So where we got below this low. On that candle, I took some profits. And where I take some more profits below here. I actually didn't even wait for the market to even hit my target because it's like right there. I already took some partials. It's like, fuck it. I'm just going to take everything off. So essentially, that's the whole trade right there. Order blocks within order blocks. Just another way you can look at the market to get more precise. And try not going all the way to the left of your chart. Focus on what's happening now. That's another thing. Focus on what's happening now. What's happening in front of you. Instead of trying to go back years or months and weeks worth of data. And these are the results of the trade right here. Boom, boom. Let's show the whole thing. So these are the results of the trades right here. As you can see, the bounce at 191 when I start taking the trades. And here we are at 196,000. So there you have it. I hope that puts order blocks in a better context and understanding for you. Shout out to the man that created it, by the way, IC2 order block. Inner Circle Trader. He has a YouTube channel. Go check it out. That's actually my mentor. I mean, he's the best to ever do it. So check out his YouTube. I mean, you're gonna learn a lot. He has a lot of knowledge. So thank you for tuning in, and I hope you have a wonderful day.